What's up, guys? It's Coach Baker here. I obviously had to start this recording again because someone came in and I didn't want them to be in the recording. It was basically my mum. It's a nice sunny day outside. So it's NoFap day 4, and what I've learnt from these 4 days is just being able to just be alone. Like just embracing and enjoying your own company. Now, some people just have a fear of being alone. Being alone and sad. But mainly just being alone. See, in this society, people say that, people think that being alone, all by yourself, they feel as though that it's just sad, and saying, you have no friends, blah, blah, blah. Here's the thing about that. You don't need friends. I'm going to be honest with you. You don't need friends to feel good about yourself. You don't need a girlfriend to feel good about yourself. When you're striving for what you want, and you're improving yourself, you have an abundance mindset, you feel good about yourself. You enjoy your own company and you enjoy being alone. Because it's one thing that I found it hard to master. And I don't mean like calling up your friends, I don't mean texting some random girl to link up. I don't mean like when you're bored, texting a guy. You're texting random people online or something like that. I don't mean that. I generally mean being alone, enjoying your own company. Like either watching a TV show, reading a book, meditating, exercising, just enjoying your own company and being alone. Let me tell you a story. So 2 years ago, I came into college. And I was like, okay, will I make any friends? Will I do this? Will I do that? Because I had a fear of being alone and all by myself, and I didn't want that. Pardon me. I found it weird to make friends because back in secondary school, people automatically came to me. Like, I didn't try to make friends with people. They just knew me and all that stuff. We had a conversation and that's it. Then we just became friends. In college, you have to go up to people and be friends with them. So my friend knew me from secondary school, right? Because I hated being alone. I had a fear of being alone, being by myself. Then I was hanging out with the wrong people and I didn't enjoy it. And I thought, you know what? Either hang out with these people or go solo. I went solo for a bit, found it uncomfortable. See, when you're doing something that's uncomfortable, that means you're growing. You're getting out of your comfort zone. So I was doing that. Started to grow. Started to feel more comfortable being alone by myself. I was getting used to it and used to it and used to it. And then I came to the point where I just enjoyed it so much that I socialized with people, but I wasn't like hanging out with them. I generally hanged out with myself, reading a book throughout college and going on the internet, learning how to improve myself and learning different things every time I was by myself. And I enjoyed it. I honestly enjoyed it. It was literally the best thing that ever happened to me. And it's like I'm going by myself. I'm being my own leader. I'm not in a group of people. I'm not thinking that, okay, I'm like these people and all that stuff. It's just insane. Because I'm gonna tell you guys another story. Back in the secondary school, I was that kid. I was invincible, but I was that goofy kid hanging around with those like low level people. And basically, I was hanging out with the guys that get no girls, pretty much. So I was basically when I was nerds, I was just playing Call of Duty. I go home, play Call of Duty, pretty much go to the park, play football with my friends, make inappropriate jokes. Basically, yeah. And because I was just afraid to go to the women I wanted, and I didn't feel entitled to them. Now, moving back to the college story, I started to feel more comfortable being by myself to the point where I actually enjoyed being alone. No BS. I enjoyed being alone. So I was sitting there by myself, enjoying my own company, right? That my classmates came over to me and they just sat with me. They sat with me. I didn't ask them to come to me. I was generally enjoying my peace. I was enjoying it, and then they came over. Then when I was eating again, they asked me if I could come over and hang out with them. Or because I like enjoy my own company. I feel like a leader. When you just learn, this is actually a hard skill to master. But once you've mastered this one trait, to be independent and to learn to be alone, then everything is on point. You won't deal with BS at all. You won't deal with people disrespecting you because you'll just drop them. You won't deal with women being rude to you because you'll just drop them. You'll have more respect for yourself, and you can just live on your own terms. Like you don't. When I mean live alone, I don't mean like you need female validation. You don't need validation from other people. You don't need to talk to people. You can solve your own problems, and you're self-reliant, and you allow reflection, and you get to really know things about yourself, and you get to improve and look at things when you're alone. So I think it's the best thing you could possibly do. Last year, obviously I was with a friend, I'm not going to say his name, and it wasn't bad, it was good. Obviously, our boys are sometimes immature and all that stuff, having fun and all that stuff. But then I kind of missed being alone a little bit. I kind of missed my own company, if that makes sense. I kind of missed my own company. And I realised to be the person that I want to be, because I want to be a millionaire, I can't be that person that hangs around with people that are like, how can I say, some people that have low self-confidence, people that like don't have like big dreams, that like don't think the way I think, like don't think like, okay, I can like grasp that multimillionaire status. Because let's be honest, multimillionaire, average jobs are here, multimillionaires there. I have some friends who want average jobs that are there, and they think in different ways. When I'm telling them about my big plans and all that stuff, they're just like, alright. Like, they don't think I can like grasp it. They're just thinking, oh, that's gonna take ages, man. It's like, oh, that's too big and all that stuff. So, personally, I have to hang out with people that are like-minded like me, that are like-minded like me. And plus, I'm gonna be honest with you. Plus, I want to like talk to high quality women. Simple as that. I want to talk to good-looking girls. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I'm hanging out with someone that doesn't get any girls, has low self-confidence, and is a little bit immature, like if I hang out with people like that, or they're just other people that just sit there on their phones playing games all day, then do you know what I mean? I'm not growing. I want to grow and be the best person I can possibly be. So it's either me hanging around with some people that talk to girls that are people that are striving, like going like, I mean big. I don't mean like freaking 40k a year or 50k a year or something like that. I mean going hard. I mean going big. They're thinking big. They want to be like millionaire, billionaire. They want to do something big. They want to create something massive. They want to create an empire or something like that. I want to hang out with those type of people. Or if I don't find any of those type of people, I'm going solo. Just simple as that. I'm going solo, man. Just going solo. And your friends, the ones that you pick, you basically are your friends. The friends that you pick, you are them. Simple as that. And I want to hang out with guys that are more masculine. I want to hang out with guys. When I'm masculine, I mean in terms of like leadership, having confidence, and just being assertive. I want to hang out with those type of people, and I think that's all about. Just standing up for myself. Actually being with a crowd that actually talks to girls, not just girls in my class, and that's it. I mean like outside of class. That's what I mean. I want to talk. Yeah, camera was getting too hot outside, so I had to bring it in here. But like I was freaking saying, I want to hang out with assertive people, assertive, confident people that are actually masculine. That's basically it. That's who I want to hang out with, man. It's time for growth. It's just time for growth. Simple as that. And that's the reason why this year, right, this college year, I'm either gonna hang out with people that I want that are assertive and confident, or I'm just going to go on my ones and that's it. Someone's calling me. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.